thank God. It was, I believe, March when I applied down at the Gas Wellness Center for a spot in this building, which fortunately I was able to get. And prior to getting this spot, I was unable to acquire housing because of my addiction and my prior reputation, which probably a lot of you are aware of. I'm severely an alcoholic, big time, and nobody would rent to me in this town. There was too many landlords that were aware of me and have talked about me and have booted me out because of my addiction. So for the last, I guess 3 years plus, I spent underneath the overpasses in Sahali, down on the riverbank on the North Shore and South Shore, out in Valley View by the train. I mean, I spent it all over the place, outside, winter, summer, spring, and fall. And I tell you, what an ordeal. And one of the things that really makes a connection here is Mr. Henry Leland. At the time of his death, he was my camp mate. He was camping with me, just down by the lottery building. And the day that he took off to go with Gordy, to go up the hill binning for cans, is the day that the last time that I ever seen him. The next morning I heard about it. Just prior to that, I had just gotten out of the hospital because of the scrap that me and Henry had gotten into. And when he came to the hospital with Claude and Gordy to see me, he gave me this ring. To this day, not only is he one of my best friends, but now I'm back in this building which I got unceremoniously kicked out of by somebody who used to own it. And now, fluke of all flukes, I'm right back in the room I was kicked out of. Of course, it looks a lot different now. But yeah, that's what are the odds, you know? Now I'm going back to the TRU. I'm taking the Cope Mecca program. I'm just a totally different person when I'm not engaged in my addiction. And if it weren't for Ask Wellness, the Indian Friendships Society, the churches, St. Paul's Anglican Church, the Church of Nazarene, St. Vincent de Paul, Salvation Army, United Church, everything in this town. This is the first time in my life, I'm 48 years old, and this is the first time I've ever been to a community that was so outgoing towards the homeless. And like Matt was saying, I know the homeless people out there. I know them all over this city, and I run into them daily wherever I am. And you could fill 3 or 4 buildings like this easily. There are so many unaccountable homeless people in this town. And to see a community come together and battle this problem is absolutely tremendous. I mean, I love it. I come in here August the 1st, and it's just been fantastic.